Hi, this is Takeshi Yashima. Welcome to formula4prosperity.com. So today's topic is part 3 of successful people versus unsuccessful people. Alright, so last time I talked about successful people make quick decision, tend to make quick decision, and then stay for the long haul. Right, focus on one, and then whereas unsuccessful people taking so long to make a decision and they quit very quickly, right? So today is the part 3 series of the successful people versus unsuccessful people, right? That is, successful people are very consistent and persistent, whereas the unsuccessful people stop being consistent or not consistent at all. Okay, so this is also generally very true statement. Like it's successful people, right? Like it's even me. I've been in this journey for around 10 years, and then anything worthwhile, it will take time and tenacity. So you gotta have to keep going for the long period of time, and you gotta have to stay consistent. Okay, so successful people is always, I ever encounter is very consistent and persistent and focus on the fundamentals, right? So in my business, okay, so I always share to the new team member or my mentee about 3 simple steps, right? 3 simple, and it's frankly some of them is very easy to actually just follow and then create success. Just don't get me wrong. I am not nowhere near that where I want to be. Okay, but at least I'm now where I am right now, and I can share. Right. So first thing is attend the regular training. Okay, attend the regular training which provided by the company. Right. So for those who don't know, in my company is very it's very reasonable, so it's free for the training. Right. So anybody can attend. Right. And then number 2 is attend the big event, right? Like a conference, seminars, and all those things. Business seminars, right? So that's the number 2, right? Always, right? And the number 3 is consistently attend the qualification event, right? So there's some training that requires qualifications, right? Although it may be a little bit more difficult than the number 1 and number 2, right? But it's actually very easy. I mean, of course, I'm not going to talk about the detail of it, for the respect of the audience. But these 3 things, I always say, if they focus on these 3 things consistently and persistently for over long period of time, let's say 3 to 4 years, I can pretty much guarantee that you will be in the 3rd position. Okay, so yeah, because that's what I did, and then that's what I observe all the leaders and all of the successful people that in my company that I ever encountered, they did. Okay, but do you know how many percentage of people following this? It's very simple, right? It doesn't require the PhD, no, right? Doesn't require the special certification. Right? Or does it require some stardust, like a lot of money, and you're gonna have to be very skillful, all those things? No, right? This is very simple and frankly very easy step to follow, right? But do you know how many percentage of people in my company following it? It's probably 5% or less. Okay. So that's it's. I say this for a reason, because this is so very, it's pretty simple, okay? But because they are unsuccessful people stop being consistent, right? Stop being consistently and persistently do the fundamentals. That's the reason why most people not gonna attain the success, okay? And then I've been seeing so many people, they don't even do those fundamental. Those are the very people that are complaining that, oh, this business doesn't work. This business is, this business is, not working. This business is bad. Tell everybody the friends, right? In reality, business is working, but you don't work. Okay, they don't work it, right? So that's the reason why this business doesn't work. Okay, but the successful people that I ever encounter, not only in my company but also real estate and all those fields, they are very consistent. I will tell you. Okay, I've been in the business, real estate. I'm meeting. I go to the same meeting for 10 years now, right? And I see hundreds of people in the beginning of the I first time I went there, right? And then now after 10 years later, they're still there. Okay, what that tell you? Okay, so they are very consistently going, improving the skill set and the learning and the networking. That's the reason why where they are. And compared to the 10 years ago, those people are now very big people, right? Very big, very successful in real estate, right? What I tell you, in same as businesses, if you don't be inconsistent, like if you cannot even follow these, simple step. I'm sure that these other businesses and real estate and everything has a simple step to do in order to create success. But most people follow it because most people are don't consistent and persistent. Okay, I will tell you this is very, very important factor, right? In order to create success. And if you really want to create a success, you're gonna have to fix that part first. Okay, it's not about skill set because most people focusing on the skill set, which I am gonna talk about this. What is the difference between the other part series? I'm gonna talk about that, right? So focusing on changing this consistency and persistency. It's very key. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, if you can share with this in the Facebook or LinkedIn or the social media, I will appreciate it. And then I'm always looking for the qualified and dependable business partner. I am living in Southern California, but if you are in the Southern California or maybe Northern California or in the United States, just shoot me maybe a PM me or maybe in the comment in the blog or Facebook, whatever, right? If you are the one, right? Or if you know anyone. Right, so I hope you like this video, and then have a great day everyone, and I will talk to you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.